Healer.
Who?
Leonin.
Oh. Okay,
Alright, I'm gonna do this.
We got Bussy. Ah.
Zed, man, you need new trinkets so bad.
Who? Me?
Zedru.
Oh,
I'm trying something. I have a couple purples.
I was gonna say I've got BIS trinkets.
Mine are pretty decent at the moment too. I need pants and shoulders.
I need a back.
I need a weapon.
Ooh.
Get on them war fronts today. Got 21 hours left to milk all the free legos. Or not legendaries, epics.
Oh, the 340s? Yeah, I don't know. I only have one piece that's not 340.
You can get 385s.
How?
That's where I got my offhand. Oh, wait a minute. Where'd I get this? I have a weapon. I didn't even know I had it. Ha!
Jesus.
The answer is in the bags.
Okay.
So I ended up getting a 370 chest piece out of that today. Which replaced my 355 chest piece. I would have much rather legs or shoulders, but I guess I get what I get.
So I've got a I got a 370 helmet. It gives me more agility, but it's whatchamacallit this shit. Origination array. I don't know if that's worth it or not.
They say it is.
Is it really that good?
It increases your secondary stat by 75, but if you defeat 3 powerful enemies, it increases even more.
Oh.
What is?
Let's give it a try.
Re-origination array.
I've got it. Let's try it. I'm 349 now. Are we, I think we don't have our healer friend in Discord yet.
Good.
You want to link them?
Put another stone up. I think we've summoned him like 3 times.
You need to get your Heart of Azeroth up. That'll probably put you over.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I'm level 19.
Your heart's 346.
How high do they go?
Oh, yeah. No, I'm...
The highest I've seen was like a 381, but most people
No,
are around
wow.
360.
Yeah, revered. I'm halfway through Honored on Champions on this guy. Yeah, I think we sent him like 3 summons. Try. Click A, click A. Yeah, I think everybody's in Discord. Alright. I'll see what we got at that time. Oh, fuck. I just dropped my new mouse.
You just run outside and use the stone.
Yeah, let's just use the stone outside. Oh, my mags fell.
Don't let the cat get it.
I need like a cushion down here. So when it falls, it just hits a cushion. Oh, am I the only one that's like outside that's... Oh, fuck, I'm going back inside. Oh, health stones. Sweet.
Ooh, I need those.
I'm trying the outside portal.
We're missing a warrior today. Which is funny because we have
Okay,
like
I have.
Alright,
this
she got
goal.
on the outside.
You got it?
I have war scrolls. We're not missing nothing.
I can just imagine how you write that. It's like, that's a, ah! Okay, wrap it quick.
Okay, does everybody remember this encounter?
Please explain. I've watched the video, but please explain.
I'll do a quick recap. Okay, so first off, the main tank is going to be tanking the boss, and the off tank taunts the main tank when the cudgel comes out. The main tank runs to the blood pools, hits, then returns to pick up the tank and big adds and face suit, and that's it. That's all we do. We just tank the boss, moves to the cudgel, off tank taunts, swap out, and that's it. Then we're going to pick up adds phase 2. Then the fight repeats. Healers, raid-wide fall-off damage from the cudgel. We're going to move clockwise around the room, kill adds. Range focus is small adds, blobs, stay grouped up, stacked. Everyone else is going to just avoid the waves from sanguine, static. Drop blood pools on the side, which I'm going to drop a marker for. And just kill adds, and that's it. Don't position yourself so you fall off the platform if you are in the position to get knocked off. In phase 2. So that'll happen. The only reason you should get knocked off, the only reason we could get knocked off is from the fixating adds in phase 2. So, well, that's not what I wanted. I wanted one of these. I'll put a red marker over here. So we're going to drop the blood pools over there. Okay, we're all ready.
Five, four, three, two, one.
I want to drag more toward the middle. Boy, this guy hits hard.
One.
Cudgel retrieval. Initiating blood dispersal.
I'm gonna drop it on this side.
Okay.
2, 1.
Try to keep them in the same spot.
Fluid evacuation in progress.
Okay, we're transitioning to phase 2. Okay, we're gonna get a lust.
That scared me. I thought it was getting blown off.
Burn down those ads. I'm gonna position this guy in the back of the room now. Watch the stand when static.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Cudgel retreat. Cudgel retreat.
There's damage on Cronus right now. He's got the boss. We're in the boss, guys. So we did it, but I think we need to keep the pools a little bit more compiled in phase 3. Just try to aim for that next time. Congrats, man. This is the first time I've tanked this boss, so if there's anything you guys wanted to let me know that I might have done wrong, please do. Okay, I'll do a quick recap on this fight.
I am the matron of tenacity. Virulent strain detected. Neutralize contagion level reduced. Dissection protocol initiated.
3, 2, 1.
Beware. Resistance to extreme heat.
Okay. So we're going to either sidestep or run through the boss to avoid the sanitizing strikes of the tanks. Otherwise, taunt if it's unavoidable. When group needs to move the rooms, one tank is going to go through first, and the other tank will stay at the boss until everyone else is gone. And we're going to fight the boss near the wall. Healers. Raid-wide damage is going to be coming out through when people pass through the rooms. If ads aren't interrupted, heal through the raid-wide dot. DPS, everyone's going to avoid all the stuff on the ground. It's going to be a bunch of swirlies. It's going to be laser beams that we have to go through the slot that's not, a laser. So we're just going to find the spot where you can walk through. You're going to have to run against the winds, and we're going to kill ads when we transfer to the other room. In the third room, we're going to avoid the lasers, and we're going to bloodlust. The reason why we bloodlust in phase 3 is because the boss takes additional damage. Additionally, I'm going to organize the group so we send people through in groups, and it's going to start in 3 people, which is going to be 1 tank, 1 healer, 1 DPS, and next we'll send through another group of damage, so on and so forth. It's going to be the highest damage first. We need the ads down and interrupted quickly. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. All right, I got to look at data for the last fight. I almost forgot. I gotta get Sail in here.
If Sailor wants to take my spot, I need to actually just run to the store real quick, pick up meds, so you can take my spot for this, and then I can come in on Stab Apple.
He's not back yet.
He's turning on his computer right now.
Okay. Well, we're gonna.
Yeah, we can do one attempt here, but I do need to go and do that.
Well, I mean, I gotta organize the groups anyway. All right. So 2 is going to be. We're gonna do 2 more damage, so it's gonna be Door. Odie.
I'll be right back. I gotta check something.
How do you have a teleport?
Is that my name on there for an interrupt?
So that's the groups that are going to go through in the order that we're looking for. So
Oh, okay, okay.
bonus game over Leonin. Second is going to be Adore Odie. 3 is going to be Zedger, Holy Wings. 4, Pop, Vicky. 5, me and Dornis. Or Dornis may be swapped with Sail Yang when he gets in.
With the crabs. Or with the sails?
Crabs, if you wanna head out now. Once Dale gets in, we'll get him in, and then we'll get you in a Stab Apple after. That sounds good.
I'll be back in like 20 minutes.
Okay.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
So I got a spot for you in the second boss.
Hokey dokes.
And you're gonna be with me the whole time.
Okay.
So our first transition is going to be at 30%. So group 1 is going to go through at that point. And then after that, we're going to get, as soon as those ads are down, we're going to get Adore and Odie in, and so on and so forth. So I think we're going to do that. Do we think 30% this time or 35? I think we had a bit of higher damage last time, so 35 was fine. I'm going to say 30 this time.
Lower today.
Yeah.
Like last time, we were just murdering her. And saying that, like, when we killed her last time, we got to the 3rd area and she was like pretty much almost dead already. Like, we only got to like 10% in room 3 when we killed her, so.
What's the name of the second boss? I don't remember their names yet.
Mother.
It is the Matron of, what's it? Matron of Tenacity, Herald of Endless Research.
Mother of Dragons. First of her name.
Where are my dragons?
Oh, there he is.
The man, the myth, the legend.
Adore, I've got your summon, but it won't let me accept it. Oh, there it is.
Push harder.
Alrighty.
Well, this should be fun because I've never done this before.
All you need to do is heal me.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm gonna do that. I'm just alright. I did the summons, but I didn't move, so could you do it again?
Yeah, we're summoning.
Cool.
There we go. So the way this works is we're going to move through the barrier at different intervals. Once people are moved through, you can't see them. So we're moving people through slowly at a time because when they move, they summon an ad that does damage and doesn't raid-wide AoE damage. So we're going to split into two groups most of the fight, and we're going to slowly move through, but it's going to be me and you at the end. So I'll let you know when I move through, you're going to move through.
Okie dokes.
Don't forget about the fire and shit too. Fire.
Yeah, you gotta dodge the swirlies, don't stand in front of the boss, and go through the matrix of lasers.
Talking to me like I've never played World of Warcraft before.
I mean,
There's also, I want to also note that the soaks. I don't know if we've seen them last time. I think that might be only on heroic.
yeah, they are.
Spots. You gotta stand. Sometimes you gotta go into the top of the roof, and you gotta go into like a line that are gonna kind of like go through this way.
No, that's heroic only.
That's heroic only. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Well, without further ado, let's get a whole time here. Do I spell DBM properly?
I got a macro for it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Chamber's at 20%.
$27. 30.
Get ready to move through. Group 1 through.
Woo! This is our healer.
Leo needs you to go through.
And you stay on this side now the whole time, buddy, until we move again. You can send the next group.
Next group, group 2 through. That would be Adore and Odie.
Yep, they're both group. Send the next group.
Next group through. That is Zedru and I believe Oli, if I'm not mistaken.
It won't let me through. Wind.
Watch that sanitizing strike. It's behind normally. There we are.
Send the next crew.
Next group through. So there should be nothing but me and Sale left. And Vicky. And Vicky, you should be through, yeah.
Last group can go through.
Going through. Let's get those ads down.
That's her up now.
What was the next group, guys? Watch the beam. It's gonna be in the middle. Vicky, hit by the beam. Watch that sanitizing strike. We're gonna wait to 35 on this one because you're a bit ahead.
Move out a little bit, guys. There you go. Tanker in the middle.
You want a tanker in the middle?
Because of the wind.
Oh, okay. Watch the sanitizing strike.
31, guys. 32.
All right, group one, go through.
One with me. Oh, move in. The laser's on the door 3 as well.
Watch the lasers. Dale. There we go. Wind tunnel.
Got one corruption that went off.
Watch the sanitizing strike. Don't be in front.
Gotta interrupt this shit, guys.
Watch the beam. Get it in the middle.
We can send the next group through.
Next group through. That would be Zedru.
Okay, they're over.
Oh, it's not Odie?
No,
Yeah, you're here too.
We got it. We got it.
Palp died. So
Two.
Palpatine died.
He got thrown off the side in the movie. Next group after the lasers. Go.
Transferring through.
Was everybody here
Still
now?
lost. Oh, our lost
Yeah, it's
died.
down.
Don't be in front. The wind keeps fucking the direction up.
Our last guy's dead.
Yeah.
I just rezzed him, so he should be doing it.
Sounds like someone wants to be kicked.
What? Don't kick me. I'm doing it this time. One. 10% more. And done.
Levels return to secure thresholds.
I got yet another ring. This is the same ring I got last time.
You and your fucking rings.
Can't trade this one.
I'll be FK for a minute.
Why do they always have haste on them?
Do you want to give it to Zedru?
I would take it.
You can't trade it. It's spellbound. No text on it.
And have you found the answer? We do not have that kind of time. Cahoon must be stopped now. We have a plan. Activate the consoles and put an end to Cahoon's plague once and for all.
We heading to Zeke Voss next, or a Fetid Devourer?
Zekdos, whatever his name is.
Voss.
This is like the first time I've actually like tanked the raid since like BC.
It's the first time I haven't tanked a raid since vanilla.
Since BC.
I tanked since I started tanking in Upper Black or not Upper Black Road, Black Wing Lair. That's when I started tanking. This is the first.
You only had a mage back then.
No, my warriors from back then too. I didn't PvP with my warrior, that's why he doesn't have a title. I still got my warrior over on Storm Rage. And I played warrior tank right up till Ice Crown, and then I switched to a paladin. And then I played paladin.
I feel like this gauge should knock back, but it doesn't.
A paladin is just really boring to fucking play.
Yeah, can't say I'm a fan.
It used to be a lot cooler back in Wrath, and I don't know, I think they were
Too much
in Wrath.
It's kind of how I feel about Frost at Night when they transition to this expansion. They just prune too much.
Well, yeah, now they took away the artifact talent that the Paladin had in Legion, and so that was actually a really good cooldown. It was good for picking up trash because it was AOE and it reduced damage. It was good. Now it just, I don't know. I feel like they don't have enough effective cooldowns now. Like they basically have one cooldown and then they have like a 5-minute cooldown that you'll get used once.
Better than Monk. Monk has one 7-minute cooldown and then a 5-minute cooldown that you really can't use in most circumstances.
Yeah, Monk's thing is the stagger though. You can basically just tell damage.
80% of damage is staggered. 83% of my damage is staggered.
Yeah.
Is this the right one?
It's in here. Zeke Voss. He is the harder of the two.
Think so?
Well, yeah, he's harder than Fetid Devourer. Fetid Devourer is easy.
Yeah.
Shall I use an Uldir rune this time?
On this guy? Or
This
on...
guy? Probably not on this one. I'm going to save it for Vectus.
Well, I think we should have a look at Vectus though too, because they did nerf him this week. Like we almost beat him last week, and I'm pretty sure with the nerf that they put into effect on him, he's probably going to be easy this week. So I was reading into it. He's basically designed for 20-man groups. So that dot used to take way too fast.
Now it scales according to the raid size.
But I do like that strategy where we just jump between two markers for the whatchamacallit?
For what?
I do like that
We'll have to go
strategy
through that
that we
again.
came up with.
We'll have to go through that again.
Like that's not a conventional strategy that's online, but I thought it was really effective.
I keep thinking that's the boss, but it's not.
A General Vezex 2.0? Actually, that will be Mithrax. Mithrax looks like a pretty tough fight.
Maybe we'll find out this week.
Yeah, Zol doesn't look like he's a hard fight. He just looks like he's ads. Mithrax looks tough, and Cthulhu just looks like he's just got a shit ton of mechanics.
As most last bosses do.
I feel like that's all Cthulhu is just a fuck ton of mechanics.
Gahoon, the Blood God.
It's been a good many years since I got the Kill God.
Yogg-Saron.
Yeah, I think that was the last one, wasn't it?
Well, Gahoon is just a Blood Loa. It's not even really a god, I believe.
He's like a demi-old god.
He's not an old
essentially a
god.
demigod.
Yeah.
Ain't that, huh?
Made from the parts of a god, but by the Titans. So, kind of a god?
It's Frankenstein.
No, Udi.
Frankengod.
I ate the purple on the ground.
Yogg-Saron was probably one of my favorite fights of all time.
That's a door.
Bow down to the god of death.
Yeah, I love that scene at the beginning where he's just doing it. It's like, then they give you this big speech and it just pops up. The first time you see that, you're like, oh shit, that's so cool! And then you got to go into his dreams. That was such a fucking cool fight.
Okay. So, Zek Boss, tanks, we are going to take 2 hits, or the 3 hits, and then we're going to swap tanks. And we're going to do that consistently throughout the fight. Tank 1 takes all 3, then the tank 2 taunts. Or, alternatively, we could swap after the second bit. I don't know what you want to do, Cronus. I don't know what you did last time. I don't remember.
I thought they did 2.
The other thing we have to do is pick up the Guardians of Yogg-Saron, so you should despawn phase 2 and 3. DPS, adds a priority. I want you to bring the ads to the boss's ass. They're going to fixate in players, so you need to be stacked up. This is very important. In addition to this, in phase 2 and 3, there's going to be other ads that we need to burn. They need to be interrupted, whether they use the mind control via the Sonic Blast, or the warriors, which need to be stunned or CC'd in any way, shape, or form. Soak the Orb of Corruption. This is going to be for everybody, but it's better for DPS to do it. So Soak the Orb of Corruption in phase 3. This is just going to be a ball that's going to fall down on the ground. It's going to slowly move there. We just need to stand in the purple circle. Everybody else, we need to avoid the donut-shaped AoEs. Don't let warriors catch up to us. And when we get Rolling Deceit, drop it away from the group. It's going to be on the outside of the circle as far as possible. This is important because if anybody runs over the Rolling Deceit at all, we drop those ads of the Guardians of Yogg-Saron, which takes away from damage to the boss. So they need to be burned first. Do you have any questions?
No questions. I'm watching the video too.
Okay. Cronus, do you want to take 3 and then just swap? So last Shatter Taunt, is that how you're doing it? Let's do it that way.
Hey, did you see in the guild news where it shows that we defeated those bosses? So on my screen, if you hover over them, it shows the wrong raid boss pictures. It shows the Tomb of Sagaris bosses.
Where in the guild info tab?
If you go to guild and go to info, and then it's where it says Saturday there, it shows like Mother and Talik that we defeated them. But it's showing
You're
the
right.
raid bosses.
Maiden of Grief, and then it shows the fallen avatar from Talik.
Yeah.
I mean, they tried at least.
Fucking
Congrats on the trinket as well, Zed. That's a huge one. They still got a nice 370. Oh, Cronus, jeez. It's really nice. All right, let's get ready to check. I'm gonna pull him back to the triangle here.
Don't stand in front of the boss too, by the way. That's bad.
What's that?
DPS.
Yeah, right.
Don't
Don't stand in front of the boss, right? Because of the lash.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh.
Let me get the boss in position, please. There we go. Taunt. That's the other thing I forgot to mention, the eyes. We need to make sure we pull those out of the group.
ads are up.
Those are the fixate ads. We cannot get aggro on them. Everybody's stacking the boss's ass.
It's the Cthulhu ads.
Run away, Holy.
What?
That was you on that, wasn't it?
Nope.
Oh.
It's me.
You
Oh,
scared
you
me.
clothy. I'm sorry, all you clothies look the same.
Oh,
Ooh.
classic.
I wasn't trying to be salty. General observation.
Fucking classist bastard.
No, he's a clothist.
Clothist.
Ads. Don't freeze him this time.
Good. Stack on the boss's ass. Move that eye out, please. There we go.
Hey, calm down, I got.
Someone dropped an eye.
How close are we to phase 2?
We're probably in it right now.
We're in stage 2 now.
Probably start moving.
Just remember when we get to phase 3, that the bouncy ball has priority.
Okay.
Alright, Void Weavers are up. Please attack them.
Touch yellow.
Whoa! I didn't get any heals.
Can we get a battle res on game over?
Thanks. Guy in the back's online.
There's a Guardian Yogg Serrano, Cronus.
Boss Mods is working this time.
Surging Darkness. Watch the donuts. Out with the Rolling Deceit.
Freezing yellow.
Void Weaver's up. Please burn.
Hey, don't hit yellow. Freezing that one.
Someone keeps hitting it. Keep in mind, guys, they can be interrupted and stunned.
If we stunned, CC'd, paralyzed, sapped, everything.
Usually always frost trap back one. So don't open on that one.
Jesus fuck.
At least not first.
Surging Darkness. I'll let Crabs know 1 sec to be on his damage.
Get these ads down, and then we're gonna transitionalize. Frost trap the guy in the back.
Hunting.
Kill the one in the back. Need help on the one in the back. Okay. Push him into the next phase.
Okay. Should be going into phase 3. Watch that Rolling Deceit. Get ready for the mind controls. Make sure to interrupt and CC the people who are mind controlled. Then you take so much damage before they come out of it. Surging Darkness. Okay, we're officially in phase 3.
Orb of Corruption's up. There it is.
Bounce on the Orb of Corruption.
Remember, it goes into the direction that you're facing. I'll bounce it up. First. There you go. I just
It takes
tossed her.
priority over everything.
If it hits, we lose. I can't get it for another 20 seconds.
Symbol of hope running.
Okay. Next person. Okay, good. Doors in spot.
Someone's gonna get CC'd soon.
I think it's me.
Of course, he's got to have stupid turtle shell up.
Actually, I put that up right away. So that I wouldn't be a threat right away.
Yeah, but then you don't take any damage. If you don't take any damage, it's hard to break you out of it.
I'm mind controlled. Oh, excuse me.
Oh wow.
What just happened?
We didn't get the orb. Corruption orb.
Yeah, if you don't get it, you die. That's pretty much how the fight works in the third phase.
What the fuck happened to me?
We got one shot about the orb.
No, I got a fighting with style hidden appearance when that happened.
Congrats.
Silent.
I don't know how I got it.
I'll be right back.
We'll get crabs in.
Yeah, so just kind of remember, guys, that orb, it's got the top priority in the last phase. It's literally a one shot if you fuck it up.
Jumped up.
Other than that, I think this went pretty well.
Oh, we got this. That's no
Oh yeah, I got 1,000 crit now. I'm at 24%. But that makes me a lot easier to heal. That's all it takes to lose this fight is a slight fuck up. Yeah.
Well, in the last phase, yes, that's true.
We also should have lost it then, which we forgot.
Lost wouldn't have made a difference. People just kind of tunnel vision. This is the problem. I would have caught the orb, but I was mind controlled.
Yeah, everybody has to be on the lookout for the orb. It's better you take one tick of damage from it than you do everybody taking the damage. It does around 60k damage, so I mean it's quite a bit.
Really, I took 130,000 damage from it.
Well, I guess I only took 60k because I'm a tank, but
It just one shot at me. It just dead.
because I know it hit and I dropped down to like half life. Well, if it gives me stamina, I guess it's fine.
Gets me.
How much damage can they stagger then?
Can we get a door up,
We
please?
need a lockstone. A door. From a door.
Hold the door. Hold the door.
It's a hippo coming through that door.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
We died. It was your fault.
Kill any bosses?
We killed Mother. We had Zeke Boss at 12 and then just missed the orb.
Yep.
You weren't here to catch it. It is your fault.
I'll take.
You're all right though. You're all right.
You remember?
Other than that, we did pretty good.
You remember growing up, you had those trust tests where you'd fall and somebody would catch you?
Yep.
You grew up?
I grew out. I don't know about up. Yeah, you failed that. You let me down, buddy.
Literally, like to the floor.
Well, I'm here now.
Graham, I know it wasn't your fault. It's okay.
I threw it to the ground.
Oh, I'm trying to get ahead of this cold that I know is coming.
Oh wait, we got healers. Oh,
Yeah.
All right, let's kill shit.
hold on a sec. Healer just logged in. Oh, okay. Never mind. She's got to go soon. All right. More dots.
4,
More dots. Okay, stop dots.
1.
You know why they had to stop dots?
Because of aggro.
Yeah,
You have
he's
aggro.
lying.
Turn pet taunt off, please.
That wasn't pet taunt. That was all me,
Pet
baby.
taunt, please turn pet taunt off.
That was all me.
Pet taunt, please turn it off, please.
It's a 50 DKP minus.
Watch out for the donuts.
People telling me that my whole fucking life, and it hasn't helped.
Well, maybe you should listen. Maybe that's the problem.
It's not why I'm fat.
Yeah. It's Spoon's fault, isn't it?
It's who? Spoons.
Killing me, man.
I blame Fork. He's
Did
too
you-
convenient.
Did you hear about that actress that killed her husband, Reese? Fuck, what's her name again?
With her spoon? Or
No,
without
no.
her spoon?
Well, with a knife, you fucking fool. Ads are up, guys.
That's my bad, I forgot it's on there. I clicked the A button, I don't know which one it was.
I'm a bad player.
Dad, you're gonna stack on the boss's ass, man.
Fucking some boss ass.
Dads are coming, stack on the boss's ass.
Someone's dropping an eye right in the middle.
Alright, out please. Vicky, I guess you.
No.
We saw it.
It saw you too.
Phase 2. Remember, the one in the back gets frost trapped.
We'll leave you guys on that. Okay, ads are up. Please kill them.
Get a perv. Let the void bolt kind of go up a little bit before you start interrupting it, because he doesn't actually get delayed by it.
He doesn't get interruption sickness or whatever you want to call it.
Doesn't get silenced. Easiest mechanic in the world to dodge.
Run out with deceit, please.
Yeah, don't be inside with the deceit. We got heads up. Frost trap, the one in the back.
We got our Yogg surround up.
Okay, tank, pick it up and focus it down.
We're in the middle of a swap. All time.
Stun the guy in the back. interrupted him. Now, where was it?
Get ready for phase 3. Can't let that bouncy ball hit the ground.
No, got ads. Fuck, too slow. Okay, get that back. I'm gonna stun him. Okay. Two Yogg surrounds
Oh, boy.
around.
I just see this.
That's not good. Again, Frost Trap 1.
Shoot.
No.
Just burn him down quickly.
Alright, you want to grab him, Cronus? So I got him right now.
Orb of Corruption.
Big healing. Lust, please. Yes, thank you. Orb, orb, orb.
Okay. Guys, one person at a time needs to get it. Orb is a air bower. Where's it dropping? Right in the middle here. I got it. It's going backwards this time. Okay.
Got it.
Might it be mind controlled in 1?
Orb in the air.
I got it. Trying to lead boss's ass.
I'm about to be mind controlled.
Please interrupt game over.
I'm dead on the ground, mind controlled. Oh, thank you. Where's the orb?
Oh, it's in front of the boss. I'm gonna go. Can I grab it?
I got it.
I got it. Got it.
I'm gonna shield and take it.
Mind control.
It's gone. What's over there now?
It's gonna hurt.
Again, that's not good.
Smoke him if you got him.
Kill it.
Yeah! Did the orb hit? It did, eh?
Right at the end there, yeah.
Where's up a healer? You don't have rest on your bar, do you?
I do. I'm getting it. I'm just busy dancing.
Dancing through your spell book.
Oh, ho, ho! Shots
It's
fired.
a 50 DKP minus there.
Woohoo!
Thank you.
Come on, weapon.
Thank you.
Oh,
I was hoping for the weapon too.
oh,
I did not get it.
weapon again.
Congrats on your pieces, guys. Nice ring there, Odie.
Artifact power. What is this garbage?
So, Zekvaz shows as something really fucking weird.
Oh, I gotta see this. Info tab.
Anybody want that ring?
Oh boy, what is that?
Oh, I need a ring so
Let's go for Feta Devour next. Ooh, yes.
Oh, I need that so bad.
Can you even trade that?
I trade it. You can have it.
Those are bad rolls. Hey, Sale. You should give that to me if you win it. I'll send you news.
Shut the fuck up.
Hey, we should
I'll
go
send
around
you
the other
nudes.
way. I guess it doesn't really matter, but we'd have to fight more trash this way to get the Fed Devourer.
So
We're
where are
gonna
we?
go- we're gonna go the other way.
Are we gonna let
The other
Palpatine
way-
roll or not?
This way we had to fight all the trash between both bosses, which is not a horrible idea, depending on how far we're gonna go today.
Would it be okay
Am
if
I
I
allowed to roll on it, or
went
am
back
I
and bought some
out of the
Go
rolling?
for it.
reroll
Roll.
tokens?
Yes.
Here, here,
go
roll.
back.
Oh, all right.
Rip
We're
Rip is garbage anyway.
We play by golf rules.
I mean,
I rolled a fucking 2.
2 above.
Well, I
par.
rolled, but I don't see my roll. Where?
Well, it's
That's
not a
it.
hole
You're
in
gonna-
one, so
You got a
54.
54.
It's actually Vicky won that.
Oh, yay! I need
But
that.
sales priorities,
Oh, she did.
healer.
True, true. And he rolled a 50, so
Yeah, Sales got to give it to her, buddy. I hope
Let
we
him
beat
fight
that.
it
That
out.
was the other two. Where is she?
no, you should have better gear than me.
I mean, that's up to you, but I don't mind.
Take it, take it.
I appreciate that, Vicky.
No problem. I get the next one though.
All right, you heard it here. Vicky's got dibs in the next one. I'll probably roll 2 more rings tonight anyway.
I mean, that's all you seem to fucking get is rings. I don't get anything.
Yeah, I know. Took me a month to get a trinket.
I have one piece of gear drop here for me since we've been doing Uldir. Like, even in Raid Finder, I haven't got anything. Well, anyways, the one piece I got, I gave the fucking Zendru.
Well, the one thing I've gotten so far, I replaced a 340, so you know it was an upgrade, but not huge.
I need a cape really bad. Like, I will. I don't know.
Suck a dick.
I was thinking that, but I don't know if I'd go that far.
You don't really want it then. Sounds like you're not committed.
I mean,
Oh, geez, look at Odie. Just popping off over here. He's all at AoE, man.
no, I can't.
Lighting those imps up.
As the mage takes the lead.
Do you guys want to summon me again, or should I start running back?
Oh, we'll summon you. Just want to get to this bit of trash.
Who are we killing next?
Better,
Tower.
Better Devourer.
easiest boss in here.
He does hit pretty hard. But he's still pretty easy.
Easiest boss in here.
Honestly, I felt like Zek was really easy to tank.
Zek? Zek
Yeah.
is super easy to tank because you're not actually picking. The only ads you're picking up is the
Saurons.
Saron ones. And
Well, I was helping with interrupts and stuff, but
I mean, aside from that, you're doing a simple tank swap, and that's it. It's a pretty simple fight. There's like next to no movement. The best tank fight was Agmar. He was a super fun fight to tank.
Yeah, that was fun.
I see. I never tanked Agrimar. They got tanked Coven.
You have to
Tanked
do that
Coven
dance.
on heroic ones.
Coven? Coven was fucking boring. Ready? 3, 2,
2, 1 time.
1,
Yeah.
switch. Coven was boring as shit.
Yeah, but I did it on heroics. It was a lot of moving around. Then it was a DK, so I also had to do the what you call it, the fucking wall thing.
I don't know, this next one isn't it? Yeah. My gun fucked up.
I had to take the army of Norganon and gore fiend them together.
One of the coolest fights to tank is probably the Mimran fight from Uldir.
I also tanked Very. Very was interesting.
For Manthras?
Yeah.
Manthros is boring as
I
shit.
feel like BBM was broken in that fight. Like it just didn't work right.
I don't know. I'm not a big fan of simple tank swaps. I like shit where you like you gotta dance around.
That was like a speed tank swap. That one was. Same thing in Agrimar.
No, Agamar was interesting, yeah, because you had to keep spinning the boss around, right? It was fun. And then the ads and whatnot. You had Kite. Agamar was super tough to tank on heroic.
On heroic?
Yeah, he was.
What changes tank wise on heroic?
You had to be very mindful of the ads. Like a smart tank will, if the ads are coming in too quick, will have to move Agamar around there.
Oh yeah, I guess you had to move around a little more. Yeah.
So you weren't just like in the normal phases of the fight. You weren't just standing still anymore. You were actually a bit more mindful, which made the fight.
I don't think I've ever tanked Argus either.
Argus is pretty fucking boring tank. Yeah. The most interesting part of the Argus fight, the tank, is phase 3. That's not saying much.
And I've only ever used DPS and TOS.
On heroic is a little different because as the tank, you have to die.
So this is Vectus in here, isn't it?
No, this is Fetid.
This is Fetid?
This is Fetid.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Dare question my authority?
Yep.
I'm going AFK for a minute while you beat up these amalgamisms.
Amalgamagums?
Yeah.
Tests focused on the ability of Gahun's corruption to reanimate expired tissue. Results were inconclusive, and specimens were destroyed.
Zombies.
Wow, that incap was fast. Really had time to react to that. Oh, they're immune to stun. Lovely. They hit hard too.
I gotta hit the channel. I'll be right back.
Oh, someone got a BOE. Vicky.
Yes.
Nice. Congrats.
Is that an upgrade for any clothwear?
Thank you. And Holy Wing are the only cloth wearers.
Yeah.
There's a
Who said
couple-
yes?
You can have them.
Is that a Blade Storm I see?
Blade Storm.
Is that 20k DPS I see? So, Krabs, I think I decided on bringing back Spectre. I think I'm going to do that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Problem.
Yeah, I'm almost 115 right now.
Nice.
I thought the ads were like self-pulling in this. I guess they changed that.
Who said yes on the gloves?
I mean, I can, but if you need them, keep them.
No, it's not an upgrade for me.
Oh, well then absolutely.
Ruh-roh.
Thank you very much.
You're
Ruh-roh.
welcome.
Everybody zone out. He's coming. Terrible trash.
trying to sleep here, eh?
No sleeping. No fun, no happiness, just raid. I'm gonna pull these other bunch too. Running!
I'm pretty sure they all just come anyway, don't they?
No, I thought so, but they don't apparently.
I have been incapacitated. And these fucking seagulls.
The
Oh, I got raptor sandwiched.
It's over. Sail has fallen.
Sail down. Is this battle resin?
Yes. We need him. I need him.
I'm gonna have to take this. And I'm gonna die immediately because it's a fucking raptor again.
Yeah.
I'm staying dead.
Best out here.
We need you to
I'm
die
staying
again.
Don't res me again, I'm not taking it.
This fucking lion.
Oh, fuck this, I'm kiting him. I'm kiting him.
Oh, no.
Ah, fucking stuck in the wall. What the fuck?
That went laughably terrible.
Kills boss, wipes on trash.
I'm not dead yet.
I was AFK and I'm fine.
Come on, Aaron. You're the worst.
I'm gonna pull out a Void Walker any minute now.
Do you have aggro?
Not now. I did.
They don't see it. It's this fucking vulture, man. Swooping in at me. I can't do anything. I can't move fast enough to get rid of it.
He's waiting for you to die. I found some wiggling goop.
Wriggling
goop, you say?
He just found some pestilence fuck.
Ah, you have found a marital aid.
Alright, I need another drink. I'll be back.
Okay, what does this guy drop for me?
God, that thing is ugly.
He drops it back. It's an 8% upgrade.
You have to admire him slightly though, because he is quite buff.
No, I don't have to admire him at all.
I like how his front arms are massive, like his front legs, and his back ones are tiny. Skipped leg day.
Who skipped leg day?
This boss.
Kind of. Although, I don't know if you even do leg day if you look like that thing. Alright. Is everybody here?
So the next 3 bosses all drop a fucking back piece.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're not going to get it.
I mean,
It's all going to go to Vicky.
Yeah.
Got a 330 back piece. It's my
Eat
only.
my food.
It's my only blue that I still have. It'll put me over 350 pretty easy.
Okay. So tanks. It says we can tank on normal. We can tank it in the center, but we're going to tank them on the alcoves, I think, or maybe we'll try it in the center today. Thrash it's off tank. Make sure it's mitigated. So that's the only thing we're going to swap for. Is when you take a thrash and we run out of cooldowns, we're just going to swap the cycle cooldowns. Healers heal through the Melandris miasma dot. Focus healing targets of the putrid paroxysm. That's how you pronounce it. DPS. Melee DPS switch to the closest ad when it respawns, range kill the other. Everyone else. Avoid the breath, so we're going to face the boss away from you. We're going to face him toward the back, I think. And position against the wall for knockback. Save blood loss for 50% or later because your rage is at 50. We're going to lust at 30%.
What?
35%. Okay, yeah. This is when most classes have their execute, so we're going to get the most damage output in it. So we're going to less than 35%. So it's a pretty simple fight. Does anyone have any questions?
This is my first time. How do I play?
You roll your face in the keyboard because you're a hunter.
Oh yeah, forgot. I got this.
Maximum results, get a mechanical keyboard. Turn your mic on.
That's what it sounds like when you play a hunter. Are you fapping back there? What's going on?
Oh, he's got so much free time, he's playing a hunter.
Alright. Let's give it a go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh boy, this guy does damage.
You died?
Terrible for him. No, I'm not dead. He just does a lot of damage.
No, he died.
He's basically the patchwork of this place.
Yeah, he is. He just keeps telling me to use defensives, and I don't have any.
Well, that's how it works. You basically keep tanking him until you're out of shit.
Okay, watch the breath. You want to swap, Cronus? Okay. Whoa, stab
Oh,
apple,
you
what
got
happened to you?
wrecked.
Died. I got terrible thrashed.
Why am I getting thrashed?
Don't stand too close. Yeah, you're supposed to stack on the tank, eh?
Oh.
Oh, am I?
Jonathan, yeah,
What's
you're
going
supposed to
on?
stack together on the tank. Kill the pusses.
Yeah, the ads are up. So it's my bad.
Yeah, he's like Patrick. He has hateful strikes. Where's the second one?
In the back by the door.
Oh, that's cool.
Why don't I just go ahead and res stab apple?
Oh, he's eating it.
Let's get him.
Gotta be quicker on killing those.
Alright, let's get him back to a position.
Yeah, you have to stack for hateful strikes. Ads coming. They're in the back.
Okay, so if you're a melee DPS, just stand as far away from him as possible because I'm stacking on his face. Kill those ads. Watch the breath.
Terrible spot for breath.
Okay, he's enraged now.
So now it hits even harder.
He hit her before. Oh boy. Got me something hard.
Oh, did he just wipe people?
He just smacked Holy in the face.
Yeah, someone stood a little bit too close. So I'm on his ass. Monitoring here.
Well, we're way ahead of Berserk time.
Oh, I got smacked too.
Ads.
I take back what I said.
We
Burn
got
him.
2 healers down.
Kill those ads.
You got 1 healer.
It's hauling ass right now.
Where's the other ad? Are they both dead?
Nope. Almost. Boss.
Just pop what you got and kill this fucker.
Oh, we got this.
Fuck.
Oh, I got a fucking cape.
So did Cronus. Alright.
Alright, so the reorigination ray thing doesn't count if you're dead.
Mine's only up at 2, eh?
You know
Mine
what?
says I need to kill one more powerful foe.
Oh,
Yeah,
do you need that? Do you need
Res,
that
res,
staff?
puff, puff.
I certainly do. Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
Look at that little lamppost on my back, though. That's cool.
I'm up to 351 item level now.
Yeah, okay. I think it was a bit my fault because I didn't know that I had to stand directly in front of him for the thrash.
Hateful strikes.
Yeah, it's every 4th attack he does a thrash, and then terrible thrash is every 3. Does a lot of damage. It gives me like a full stagger bar in 1 hit.
Yeah.
It does a fuckload.
So, Vectus.
Yep, let's give it a go. I think we'll get it.
We were pretty close last week.
Makes me happy to know that I can tank these fights at least. I think raiding tank is actually easier than a DPS right now.
Tank rating hasn't been hard in a long time.
Or at least it's way easier than doing damage.
Wait, are you telling me I need to learn how to tank? Is that what you're saying?
Well, I mean,
No. I got this.
Yeah, I don't know. It's
Mythic
like,
Plus I find is harder than this.
if you tanked in BC, it was a total difference, right? Like after BC was tough to tank in, and Cataclysm was pretty tough to tank in.
Everything was tough in Cataclysm because it was Cataclysm.
Well, the problem with Cataclysm was during Wrath, everybody bitched that the game was too fucking easy. So Blizzard's like, all right, we'll accommodate with that, and then they brought back all the CC and on mobs and shit, and they made everything tougher. Excuse me, and then it was like, it's too tough. We want to face roll.
Overawed is what they did.
Because I remember when I played during Wrath, everybody was like, Wrath is a shitty expansion. BC was the best. And I'm just like, I look back now and everybody's like, Wrath was the best expansion.
Wrath was the best expansion.
Wrath? I thought Wrath was amazing.
I loved Wrath.
You know what? I really like Legion. I'll be honest. I'll be the underdog in this one.
I had fun in both. I like them both.
Sale, which
Can't
one
we all
you
just love the same game?
Before they keep cutting you off a billion times?
What'd you say? I didn't hear you.
Which one did you say you liked?
Wrath.
Yeah, Wrath was amazing.
Wrath's when I started healing.
Wrath is the first time I ever hit level cap.
That too.
Legion's when I started raiding full time.
Oh.
But Wrath is where I started playing, so I like them all.
Started playing a lot of League of Legends and Wrath of the Lich King.
I love how I never hear anybody say, like, Warlords was the best, or Panda was the best.
Canada is the best.
Panda's the best, that you just said?
Yes.
What? Did you even play in Panda?
I said Canada.
Oh, Canada? That's not fucking Canadians in this guild. Jesus.
What you talking about, eh?
That's right.
We're gonna put the boots to you.
I want my buddy Tim Horton, and we're gonna go to town on you, Uldir.
We're gonna give you a double-double, if you know what I mean.
We really should kill that thing that keeps popping out of people.
Well, we just killed a person.
I don't think that'll kill the parasite.
Well, we're gonna have to kill it when we get to Vectus.
Vectus.
Now entering the viral ecology wing. This laboratory contains thousands of the most dangerous viral strains in the known cosmos, alphabetically sorted for ease of access. Alert. Viral containment.
Will these things actually attack us? Do we have to clear this, or?
Yeah, they'll all come online in a second. There you go.
Unworthy vessels. Is that a blade storm I see?
Yes, it is.
On my DPS meter.
35,000. I can't compute with that. Fuck it, I quit.
He's getting weapon procs on it. Can't compete with that.
That's one thing about survival is my AoE is definitely lacking compared to a lot of other classes.
Would you say it's doo-doo?
What's your weapon now, Krabs?
Same, still the 350 kind of death one. I haven't got a new one. I haven't done Hallock on this guy, so I haven't been able to get a raid weapon.
Alright, what does Vectus drop for me?
Oh, you got a new trinket too, though. Really nice.
Got that from the world boss.
Drops? He drops legs for me.
What world boss?
The one last week?
Oh.
On my druid, I got a 370 staff from the Mythic Weekly.
I got a belt that I already got from my Warforged 370.
Yeah, I got a
Warfront
355. I gotta open up a 355 chest in my Mythic 4, and then I did the 4 Mythics, and then got a 370 chest. So just keep getting the same 2 pieces over and over again.
I got my Warfront Crash. Gives me my 370 piece, a belt. Open up my Mythic 4 chest.
Does that, like, can we do that every time that the Warfront cycles, or?
Yes, it's a weekly quest.
Oh,
So
nice.
it's supposed to be reducing the time that the Warfront's active. So instead of 7 days, it should be active for 3, starting whenever they roll next week.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because they were saying it's like lasting too long, and the lapse time is like approximately 3.5 weeks right now. So basically, you get one weekly every 3.5 weeks. It's just like a little bit too much.
Yeah, it's essentially a monthly right now with the way it rotates, but it's supposed to be a weekly. Like in theory, it could be a weekly. It's just
not working in practice. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull these back. It's sketching me out.
Also, when we're done raiding, if people have need to replace some random shitty gear, the Warfront will be active for basically tonight. So might as well do it and maybe replace some blues. You can get anything.
I don't have
Let's
any
get this guy down, and then we'll probably call it at that today, and then we'll start all new bosses tomorrow. That's the plan.
I don't have any blues left. Thank Jesus. I'm all purple now, baby.
Yeah, but if you've already done the quest, can you still get something out of it?
Yes.
Every time you complete a Warfront, whether or not it's the first time or not, you currently get a 340 that can Titan Forge and all that. Good
Okay. I only did it once because I thought that's the only time I'd get a reward. I've been over there killing the rares to get pets and got some 340s.
Yeah, my shaman's like 12 eye level away from being able to even do it.
Hey, just pass me assist and I'll put markers up.
So I'm gonna go through the little guide thing of what it says here, and then I'll let you explain your half. Remote assistant. Okay, so little guide says tanks taunted about 2 to 3 stacks of evolving affliction. Pick up plague amalgam adds. That's all we do as a tank. Healers hard fight to heal is what it says right away. Focus healing targets of the gestate.
Well, yeah, I know that already.
Gestate has a short range of about 5 yards, 5 foot range. You want to stay spread out just enough so it doesn't hit your neighbor. Contagions of raid-wide AoE damage. Heal through it and the healing absorbed from the ad. In phase 2, focus healing the people soaking. So in phase 2, the way that works is the boss is going to separate into a blood pool. Do not stand in the blood pool. The moment that we hit transition, we want to run away from the boss and away from that blood pool. Let the boss move, and then he's going to start spitting blood everywhere. If you get hit by the blood, you get an extra stack of the debuff, which makes this fight a lot harder. In addition to this, also in phase 2, there's going to be one ad that shows up, and there's also going to be 2 blood pools that need to be soaked. If those pools are not soaked, we get 2 additional ads, which basically wipes us because it puts us so behind on healing that the healers will not be able to keep up with it. So it is very important that we do soak those the blood pools. DPS, ads are priority. You can't interrupt them, so you just nuke them as much as you can. Everyone else is going to split between the low and high stacks. We're going to do that a little differently. I'll let Game Over take it from there.
So, what we tried last week is we tried splitting the stacks and whatnot. We actually found that it was more of a nuisance and a headache than what it was worth. So everybody's going to start off the fight stacked on square. The tanks are going to be tanking the boss on skull, and then the boss itself will kind of be in the middle of the triangle. So everyone starts on square, and then whenever the gestate happens, everyone immediately will just run over to the next marker. So we'll jump between square and star the entire fight, basically. The reason for this is we found that one of the big problems that was happening was the gestate was causing a lot of damage. And if we're able to control the gestate damage, because I think it does like 30,000 damage to everyone that's hit by it, so we're stopping a lot of damage by doing this. As for the stacks, don't worry about them. Just kind of power through them.
Apparently they nerfed it, so it should be easier.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's more of a lapse in between when the stacks show up. So hopefully that'll help us out a lot here. The plan before was to bloodlust when we hit high stacks at around the second rotation to the first stage. We'll see how it is. We think that damage is not as bad this time around. Well, we might push it one to the third, but the boss should be fairly low by then.
So just a quick recap for the gestate, how the gestate ability works. So when you're targeted with gestate, you become stunned for 5 seconds. Once after 5 seconds, you send off an AoE to everybody within 5 yards, and then an ad is spawned. But because you're stunned, there's nothing you can do, so the entire rest of the raid has to move. So hypothetically, if I'm in square, which I'm jumping right here, and then I get targeted by gestate, everybody, symbolized by my hippo here, will immediately move over to star. Once I'm done, my gestate expires, I also move over, and then we're going to be killing the ad the second it comes up. Yeah, Harvey does tricks.
Right. So in this method, we're going to all stack on blue, except for the tanks, and then we're going to swap as you get gestate.
Yeah, as a gestate effect.
Everyone's going to start here.
And we always start on square.
In phase 2, when we transition, the tanks are going to go in the top half of this room where Vectus currently is. And then we're going to get all the ranged DPS in this side, and all the melee are going to hover in the middle along with the healers. This is to cover all the blood spots in case there is a spot in either side of the room. Does anybody have any other questions? Okay, let's give it a ready check. Give me a second to pull the boss in position. I'm going to have to hit him with lightning and then spin him around.
Whoa, we get to see Jade Lightning?
Crackling
Who
Jade
uses
Lightning.
that?
Thank you.
Crackling. Oh, man. You know what else is crackling?
So everyone hug in on square as close as you can get. Like, I don't think we have any range hunters here, so there should be no reason why everyone can't be literally
The
hugging.
myth, the spell, the legend.
We have Zedra, who's marksmanship.
Is he marks? I thought he was survival.
He's marksmanship.
Survival.
He's surviving as marksman.
That's why he can't keep up my numbers. Okay, makes sense.
Oh, daggers. Anyway, give me a second to pull him in position. I'm going to pull him back, and then we're going to spin him around the skull.
Well, get at minimum range that you can get at Zedru.
I can be in melee. They removed that.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, fuck you.
5, 4, 3, 2.
One.
Move. Okay, kill the ad. Everybody should currently be on star. If you're not on star, you're in the wrong spot. Move.
Dog him.
Kill the ad. Should be on the boss. Move. Kill the ad.
Kronos, I'm just going to taunt when my stacks fall off. If it sounds good to you. This way we get more globals in.
Move. Liquefy. Kill this ad quickly and get away from the swirls and just kill that ad. Don't touch that swirl. So
I got this though.
avoid those lines that are coming out.
I got this one.
Okay, everybody on square. And begin fight. And that's the whole fight, guys.
Yep, this is just rinse and repeat from here.
This is way easier than last week. This is ridiculous.
Parmastun.
Kill the ad. Move. Kill the ad. Just kind of move up a little bit, guys. You get an idea of what we're doing. The boss is a little bit further up. I get it. Just stay move. Kill the ad.
$14 seconds to transition.
Okay, kill that ad. He's liquefying.
Run out. Okay, everybody in position for phase 2 is in the middle.
I got that one.
I got the one up top.
This is way easier than last week.
Yeah.
Let the
Night and
boss
day.
get back into position,
There's
guys.
one of the. Okay, yeah. Just gonna pull him back to skull. I got him here.
Okay, everybody on square.
Let's go ahead and lust.
Move. Get the dad. Move. Kill the ad. Not yet. Move. Kill the ad. Liquefy's coming up. Move. Kill his ad, the liquefy is coming.
Let it liquefy. Use your lock candies.
I got that.
I got the one in the back.
He's at 16%, eh? Wow,
We're gonna get him. Gotta stay in position. Don't fuck up here. Should we get those pulls? Let's pull them back.
Blue. Lock and load, guys.
Pop your cooldowns. Let's get them down.
Got him. Move. Kill the ad. Okay, so from this, just kill the boss. Just burn the boss. Just burn him. Fuck it.
Well done, guys. Let's take a picture of that. Everybody get in the spot.
A Sanguisil. Oh, we get a cinematic.
Let's see the cinematic, and then we'll take a picture of that and put it in the Discord.
Take a picture of the cinematic.
Done.
Ooh, more stairs.
Oh, that was exciting.
I've never been so excited for cardio in my life.
Everybody turn toward the door. We'll take a picture here.
Wait, I have to get next crab. Leave me alone.
That hippo's in the way.
Hold on.
Come to the side.
Ooh, 19.
Oh, but 352 now.
That it? Everybody's done rolling?
Getting tired of using my tokens for artifact power, though. It's getting
Yeah, no,
I know. They cost too much for that.
I actually got 2 loot drops today
Ooh,
from
nice.
from rolls.
Did you see what Vectus looks like in the guild chat? He's just a water elemental.
He is now.
God,
Oh,
fucking, I'm leaving.
Regeneration array is now 150 critical
I don't
strike.
know.
That's what mine is.
Are we done? Is that where we're stopping?
I don't know. You guys want to push one more? I don't know if I have time. Is the thing.
I'm okay.
Yeah, I don't know that I can either. The kids are harassing us for food. They want to be fed.
They have
Kids-
both.
I mean, they can
Kids
start and all
want
that.
food?
Alright.
Yeah, I think most people have to go or they're hungry or whatever right now. That's okay. Vicky, if you want to meet with me in the one of the other channels, we can go over those things, and
Yeah.
that gives us some time to sort that out.
You have time,
Well,
yeah.
I just want to say great work today, guys. We got a boss down we were struggling with last week. I know it was nerfed, but we still did really well.
Oh, there's more ads out here now. Oh, this is a.
And we'll come back and we'll try to get this place done tomorrow.
Okie dokes.
Like Zool's pretty easy from what I've seen. Hey, thanks for coming, guys. Appreciate it.
Yeah, if you guys want to come back tomorrow, just send me a message. You can go ahead and add Racktoff if you
Thanks,
like.
buds.
Up to 351.
I'm at 347.
343. What's up?
On that guy,
345 equipped.
Shit, son.
Pretty good. Okay, Vicky, I'm gonna move down one channel.
Blood and glory, okay.